What is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are all doing all right today. I'm doing pretty good myself. I say that, I'm lying. I actually got super drunk last night and called an ex. Worst part is she answered. And allegedly, I'm taking her out next Friday. Allegedly. Probably not gonna happen. But looking apart from that, we have a topic we need to discuss, and it is about peptides. People have been hyping them up so much. Peptides. But what I don't think a lot of you guys realize is there's a lot of overhype behind that. More than there is reward. Okay? If you're gonna go and start a insane peptide cycle with GHK, formaldehyde, whatever the fuck, it's not gonna help you that much. If you're like, okay, take example me. If I were to start blasting that shit, it'll help a little, but from what everyone else chalks it up to be, no. Now, if you were to take retatrutide for weight loss, that can work. But when you start spending $200 on a different peptide each, you're really overdoing it. Okay, if you think you look ugly, you probably just need to cut. I mean, I know I could look 10 times better if I hit my actual goal weight, and I'd feel fine about myself. But if you think that, you're built kind of chubby or not the thinnest or the best looking, you just need to cut. Okay, that's the bottom line. Is it's hard work. You just got to put in for it. Okay, taking 4 different Chinese chemicals into your fucking face and your belly, it's not good. It's not gonna save you. It's not gonna give you an easier route out. Yeah, you might look a little tanner and your skin might look a little bit better, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that want to pursue perfection, but they haven't even done the first step to get there. They think, oh, well, these guys are doing it, I'm gonna do it. No, these people have already gotten to that point where there's nothing else they can do for their looks. So they're gonna take peptides to look better. A lot of you people, just like me, we aren't at that point, and there's no reason to take them. You need to at least prove it to yourself that you can get to the point you need to be able to take them in general. Same thing with, like, I'm not hating. No quarrels here. If you want to feel good about yourself, man, take fucking steroids. Okay? You got all these people that are telling you GHKC will make your skin better, da-da-da-da. Yeah, you're gonna rip a bull's dick off if you're blasting 300 tests. Now, a lot of people won't want to do that because they're scared of it, but they'd rather put a Chinese chemical in their face. Do you see what I'm getting at here? There's no point. You have to be at a certain point where you can do that to make any effect happen. And a lot of people that want to do that, they're not ready and they're not going to get anything out of it. Best thing you can do is just stick true to yourself until the very end, until you genuinely think that you're getting nowhere with what you got, okay? It's been maybe a week, about, to be honest with you guys, I've probably eaten right for about maybe 4 days. This is day 4, day 5. I'm not keeping count, but I've already went from 226 to 214. Now, I have muscle memory. I was 180 and I jumped right into 230s. And now I'm just going to deflate back down to 180 again, hopefully very soon, sooner than it was last time, which I think I will. If not, it's whatever. I'm still going to put the time in, but I'm still hitting 200 grams of protein. I carb up before the gym. Like, guys, just do it naturally. Because if you can't even do it naturally, you definitely can't take it while you're pinning anything at that. If you're on a cut and you can't stop your cravings or whatever, and just for the life of you, yeah, go pick up some retatrutide. Fuck Ozempic. Retatrutide. Just force yourself to eat and you'll be good. But, sorry, that's my cat. don't fall behind a man feel that you need any type of drug or steroid while you're doing anything. A lot of the reason why you feel ugly is because A, you're either fat, or B, you look like a bitch. Okay? There's so many things you can change about yourself before you need to start worrying about physical looks. Okay? You know, one thing I'd notice, if I was a female, I've seen fat guys that can dress awesome. Not like that fat, but like, 230, 250. And they know, like, if you dress well and you look representable, that's something. You already got a headway. I saw a dude not long ago who was wearing a fucking, I don't even know what this, it was like a Legend of Zelda t-shirt. Tight as fuck. This dude did not have the body to be wearing a tight ass shirt. I'm talking like skinny fat build. Tucked in to a, like one of those fucking woven belts. Skechers and jeans, while the jeans were rolled up at the bottom. But if he were to go get a haircut and start styling differently, this dude could probably pull. I mean, he really had a lot of potential. But you threw it away. If you dress up like an idiot, you don't take care of yourself, you don't look for things, then yeah, you're always going to be unhappy with yourself. And this isn't about getting women. Okay, the last thing I could give a fuck about in my life right now is a woman. Like, oh my God, fucking, poison. Ugh. I'm just kidding. I love them. I love the Latinas. Bring me another. But start focusing on the things you can change now rather than doing drugs for and steroids. Like, you start dressing better. You start getting a better haircut. A lot of people have the worst haircuts. I mean, the absolute worst haircuts I've ever seen. I mean, these guys walk around with bowl cuts. And look, I know I'm not one to talk. I mean, I got a fucking, I don't even know what I have. But what I used to have was a straight comb over. No fade, no nothing. And I look like a fucking idiot. If you start putting yourself in a position to where you are doing better, like go thrifting, go do all these things, go get some clothes, the clothes that look good. You don't have to spend a lot. Hop on Depop, dude. Brother, I'll spend $200 and I got about fucking 10 outfits. That's more than enough for me. There's no excuse to be dressing ugly. That's what's gonna take you down the most if you dress up like a fucking loser. And if you feel like you're too skinny, wear baggy clothes. If you feel like you're too fat, wear baggy clothes. If you feel like you're just perfect and you're ripped as shit, wear baggy clothes. Look, that I've seen all shapes and sizes wear baggy clothes. And one thing I can tell you for certain, it doesn't matter what body type you are wearing baggy clothes. Because either A, you're gold, or B, you're shit. Either way, it looked good in the beginning. That's all that mattered. But seriously, guys, everyone here is young. I'm young. I'm 19 years old. I look like I'm 26. I get told that by my coworkers every day. You know why? It's because I was a fucking idiot and I picked up the fucking needle. And I've set myself back further than I could have ever wanted to. Yeah, I hit 250 for like 2 months and then I went back down. And now I just look like melted ice cream and it's aggravating and I feel like I lost everything because I did. But I'm gonna get it back the natural way. That stuff is not gonna save you at the end of the day. Just be normal. Do it the right way before you start trying to throw it all down the drain. I hope this video helped somebody today. I hope that answered maybe something for you. Just get off of that. It's not good. It's brain rot that's normalized into conducting false endeavors into society. It's not something that anybody should try to be a part of or to encourage. Yeah, it's an awesome thing to make jokes about. Sometimes not joke about, but a lot of the people that are joking about it have no reason to be even talking about it because they're not even at that point yet. And a lot of this AI shit is like, a lot of these fucking moggers and D1 fuckers and shit, they use AI. I swear to God. I swear to God. You'll be on TikTok and they'll be like, before my Reddit transfer, like, there's just no fucking way. And if it did, okay, if it did, then I'm not gonna die on the horse I'm on. I'll admit that I'm wrong if I ever see one of them, but I have never once in my life, never have I ever, think about this, right? Please think about this. This is like thinking, have you ever seen a pregnant Asian lady? The answer is fucking no. I have never seen one of these motherfuckers in my life. And if I have, it's not real. I've never seen one of those, like, you know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, the people that, like, call themselves the greatest D1 moggers of life and da-da-da-da-da. I have never fucking seen them a day in my life. I've never seen that. I do not believe it. I refuse to believe that someone can look that fucking good. And maybe I'm wrong, okay? Maybe I'm totally wrong, but to me, I think that if it is true, you do you. But at the end of the day, do it the right way before you throw it away. Because if you can't even do that. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you like the videos, please subscribe. I want to do Q&As with you guys. I want to do Q&As. I want more people. I want y'all to want to ask me questions. If you have any questions, dude, hit me down in the comments and I will respond. I will do a whole video responding. Pretty soon I'm going to go to the fucking pawn shop and I'm going to go pick up a camera and I'm going to start doing other videos, you know, urbexing, going to abandoned spots. I don't know about the gym, to be honest with you. Just going to give y'all small updates about that. But men's mental health awareness and being a part of the gym, being a part of a society, please hit the subscribe, give me a like, give me anything. I love it. If you guys took the time out of your day to watch this, I really appreciate that. I hope that it helped whoever needed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.